If you bored, then stop complaining. Tap into Slightlee daily. Pods and blogs and playlists. Everyday entertainment. Slightly to the daily. Slight to the lead to the. If you bored, then stop complaining. Tap into Slightlee daily. Pods and blogs and playlists. Everyday entertainment. Slightly to the daily. Slight to the lead to the daily.
Hey people, welcome back to another virtual episode of the Slightlee Daily Podcast. This is episode number 63, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcast. We're there, Slightlee Daily. I have another guest virtually on the Zoom call with me. Please introduce yourself, if you don't mind, to me and everyone else, because we've been following each other for a while.
Yeah, for sure. I'm CTKCozyboi from Port Arthur, Texas. 17 years old. Yeah.
And bro, okay, that's what was one of the questions I was gonna ask you. I guess we'll get into that. 17, bro. You're young. You're a youngin.
Pretty young.
I can tell that you're pretty mature just from your posts, your pages, and also mature. I can tell the maturity in your music too, man. So high school, senior, right?
Yeah, senior. I just started my senior year a couple months ago.
Okay, senior year of high school, man. Look, let me tell you this, man, about high school, bro. Enjoy that shit, Enjoy that last year you got. Yeah. For sure, bro, because that shit, bro, I'm telling you, man, that shit will be gone before you know it.
Man, this year I don't even go to a campus, so it's straight in the studio, straight working.
Oh, that's dope. So shit, Port Arthur, where is that exactly in Texas? South, east, west?
It's southeast Texas, if I'm not mistaken. But
okay.
it's like an hour from Houston. And it's like 30 minutes from Beaumont. No, I'm lying. It's like 15 minutes from
Beaumont. Okay, cool.
That's where Tizo from.
Okay, yeah. We'll get into that because I definitely wanted to ask you what's your connection with him, but I was just trying to get lay some groundwork with you, man. So CTKCozyboi.
Yeah.
I'm saying it right. Okay. What does the CTK stand for, man?
It's kind of lame, but
just tell me.
It stands for Cutthroat Kid.
Cutthroat Kid. Okay.
Because before, like my old rap name, it was Cutthroat Kid. So everybody used to call me like Cutthroat and stuff.
Okay.
But then I grew up and I was like, that ain't me no more. That's lame.
Okay.
And the only reason why my name was Cutthroat Kid because I used to make trap metal. But then I outgrew that and I was like, I don't want to be Cutthroat Kid no more. So I just kept the CTK, and that's basically how I kept it. I didn't want to change that.
Yeah, you still stay true to you. It's almost like paying like a tribute to it in a way, because it's still there. Like you might have grew out of that little phase in your life, but it's still there.
Yes, for sure.
Absolutely. So, as far as music, so you're a young kid, so 17 years old. When did you exactly start like recording? Let's get into that. When did you start actually recording your music?
I started recording music at the end of my 9th grade year.
Okay.
Which I just entered 12th grade. So like
4 years?
Almost going on 3 years, something like that.
Okay. So who got you into that? Like who introduced you to the studio equipment, or like, whose bedroom were you recorded in, or you know what I'm saying? Like, how'd you get started in that?
Honestly, I used to always like freestyle, but I used to like, it sound lame, but I used to be like a lyrical miracle rapper.
Hey, that's okay, man. I love that. I love traditional hip hop, bro. I really do. Like, it's something to be appreciated, and it's going extinct. It really is.
Yeah, for sure. And I used to like try to use big words and rap fast to make it seem like I know how to rap. But then I outgrew that, and I had some friends. His name Dead Boy Kuma, and I also had a friend named Keon. He don't rap anymore, but they used to record, and they had this one song, and it was popping. And it was like, Charles, you should rap. And they kind of inspired me to. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna start rapping. So I recorded it on GarageBand.
Hell
on
yeah,
the cell
bro.
phone.
You got to get it started somewhere.
And then it progressed into the cell phone. Then I got a blue Yeti. A blue Snowball. Totally trash.
I got my blue Yeti back here. You see it right there.
Yeah, I see it.
I got a couple of them.
and then I started recording. Like I have a home studio now up in
Oh,
my
nice.
closet. My closet like the size of a little bedroom almost.
Okay, fuck
So
yeah.
I just set that up and I record. I got pretty good quality now, especially since I just learned how to mix and I don't need an engineer anymore.
Oh, that is so key because I've made music as well, and I dabble into all types of things. I might get into music production, make some beats, and like you can never, when it comes to the creativity, you know what I'm saying. Be you can never go wrong with just trying, like, ooh, let me try and draw something, or like let me go maybe try and write a short story. That's not necessarily something I do, but it's kind of all under the same umbrella. You know what I'm saying? So for me, like creating these blogs and these podcasts and stuff, it triggers like that same thing in my brain as music. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm still creating. And
That's how, that. Oh, sorry.
oh no, you're good, man. Go ahead.
I ain't trying to cut you off, but
No, you're good.
I was just about to say that's how I am. I don't do rap is the main thing I do. Like
Hmm,
make music, not just
for
rap,
sure.
but make music. But that's not all I do. Like
Yeah.
I also do other things. Like I might like do a little filming here and there, little
Yeah.
editing, just small things like that.
So as far as like production, like who's making your beats? Like where are you getting your beats from currently?
Um, Honestly,
Just YouTube?
sometimes I go to YouTube, but
Hmm.
I also have a producer. His
Cool.
name is Garvey G, and he
Cool.
just produced all my music for me.
Hell yeah. Shout out to him. All right. Let's get back into this thing. We had some technical difficulties, but we're back. So, all right, let's kind of double back just so we're not you good?
Yeah, I'm
You
good.
in a good spot? All right, cool. So let's kind of double back and let's go back to whenever you guys were recording on GarageBand on the cell phones and stuff. Who how many guys, you know what I'm saying? Who are these guys? Where are they from? Did you play ball with them? Were they from down the street? Like who are these guys?
It was just me and my It was originally my homeboy, Dead Boy Kuma. He still raps,
Okay.
and then I had a friend named Keon, and they made a song, and it was getting pretty like
Okay.
known in the school. So it was like,
So
I,
these are all high school. These are all like classmates of yours.
yeah,
Okay, cool. Nice. So this is, you said, roughly 3 years ago, ninth grade. So 13,
almost 3 years
14, 15 years old. Okay.
ago, something like that.
So are you, at this point, are you like kind of like gaining a little bit of buzz around your school whenever you necessarily started? Like when did you kind of start to see a change? You know what I'm saying?
Probably like my 10th grade year.
So
Cause
roughly, so about a year into it.
yeah, and I wasn't even really. People knew I could rap, and I was known for rapping, but like not really for music. It was mainly my image and me as a person.
Right. I know exactly what you're saying, and that's a huge thing. Really, not even that, just in general, period. You look at Michael Jackson, you know what I'm saying? You see Michael Jackson with the bedazzled jacket and the glove, and that's the image. Not to mention Michael's he's an exception. You know what I'm saying? He had the image and just could dance and sing, but like that's a big thing, is the image in an artist. Is you gotta, I mean, to be honest, look, why do we like most of the artists we like? It's because we see ourselves in them. You know what I'm saying? We kind of want to, like, ooh, like we want to live that life in a way. So that's really interesting that you see that and recognize it, you know?
Exactly, because mainly like my image, like how I like dress different and just carry myself as a person.
Mm. So did you ever play like ball or anything growing up? Any sports? Not really?
I tried, man.
Not really. It just
Not
wasn't for you.
athlete.
Okay, I feel that. See, personally, I come from I relate damn near everything to sports because, like, you, especially because I played all the way through high school. I didn't play in college or anything, but I played baseball all the way through high school, and I can really see I got a lot of really cool, really good life lessons from sports, just like work ethic, mainly work ethic, you know, and I noticed a lot of like rappers and artists and stuff come from that kind of background as well. Cause like, I mean, some people are just given God, just have God given talent, you know, when it comes to sports or music. Like you're just like, oh, or you got lucky, you know, like, oh, you just put out one song and it hit and it stuck. Um, so when what was like the can you take me back to like your first real like kind of studio recording experience?
Like my
You
first
know?
recording experience.
Yeah, like your real first real one. Like can you remember that? Like take me through that. How did it feel? Like what came out of that?
Man, I thought I made a hit. I thought I made a hit. So
Okay.
when I recorded, I was in GarageBand, had my little iPhone headphones in the corner, and the first song, hold up, the first song I recorded was a Cody Shane remix.
Okay. She's dope. Yeah.
It was like a long time ago. It was when she made A-OK, right
Okay.
before she blew up. So I like remixed one of her songs. Totally trash. It
I'm
was
sure.
called it
Go
was
ahead.
called Drip on My Wall.
Okay.
then the next day, it was like probably around 12 o'clock. I recorded 3 songs in a row, just dropped them, boom, 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 and I
Hell yeah.
started sending my links all over Snapchat.
So are you whenever you say you drop them, are you actually putting them on like SoundCloud and YouTube or
No, it was just SoundCloud,
just oh okay, cool, cool, cool.
and I would
So
keep. No,
these
what
were
you gonna
like the first your first are they still there now?
say? Hell
No.
no,
Okay.
all that
Okay.
low
Okay. So so you're starting out and this is still like the Apple headphones phase, right?
for sure.
Okay. Hey, dude, you got to start somewhere, bro. And like I always even people who I don't know, man. You got to start somewhere, and the first thing is you got to push. That first push is always the hardest. You know, that first step is always the hardest, and it's like, dude, you can't get to the top of the mountain without the first step. You know, it sounds corny to say, but it's very true. You got to try and fail a lot, bro. When it comes to this interviewing podcast thing, dude, I have failed. I've lost literally hour-long episodes multiple times. And it feels like shit, but I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I got to pick myself up. I got to, hold my head high and be like, no, we're going to get to the next one.
You
It's
gotta keep
this
that keep rolling. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
For real.
Um who are some people, artists who inspire you as a person, as just an artist, like grandfather, anyone, man. Like,
Oh, like as person, I'll probably say like my dad and my mom. Like that. But like as in music,
yeah.
like you can even hear like in some of my songs, I'm really inspired by almost any and everything.
Mm.
To but I could start off with my what I was like inspired when I was younger to now.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
That's the question.
Yeah, go
So
ahead.
growing up from Port Arthur, Texas, do you know who Pimp C is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or in UGK? So
Yeah.
they
Bun
they
B, all that. Trillo G,
exactly
yeah.
Trill, all that stuff come from Port Arthur.
Yeah. The slow music. Yeah, bro. I know.
So, so I grew up.
I'm a big music fan, like as is, so yeah. But yeah, keep going. Tell me more about like the Texas music stuff, bro. Because I'm from Tennessee, so we got a whole bunch of different shit going on. Well, I'll get into that too. But yeah, keep going, man.
So I grew up on that, and then like Lil Wayne and stuff. But then I started getting older. Chief Keef came out.
Oh, dude.
Everybody inspired by Chief Keef.
Whether they want to admit it or not, every single rapper, all the SoundCloud rappers, there's
All
no
of
all of them, every single one.
for sure. And then I started getting in this underground SoundCloud.
Hell yeah, that's a
This was
whole
before I
vibe.
started rapping. So Lil Peep, Tracy, X, um, like all of them collectives. Even
Hmm.
on to now, when you got like people like BK the Ruler, Tizo, like just different people,
Hmm.
and I just listen to literally everything. I even listen to like emo stuff, like Panic at the Disco,
Hell yeah.
or like even punk rock. But like really, when it comes to my music influence, I listen to everything. But I would probably say I have an ear for like melodic stuff and hard hitting beats. So that's where all like the either aggression part of me comes when
Mm.
I'm like rapping turn, and also the melodic side. Just
Yeah.
listening to different stuff.
Yeah, dude. I can tell that from because I did make my way through your SoundCloud, and then you've got two songs on streaming, right? Arrest Me and True Pain.
Yeah,
Those
but
are,
that's not on SoundCloud.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those two are your like official releases though, right?
Official releases.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I do not like them songs.
Really? I really like True Pain. I can tell. Well, look, this is what I'm getting at though. Is like it's good that it's crazy that you say that because you have the aggression and then you have the melodic stuff, and those two are polar opposites in a way. Because
Exactly.
like Arrest Me is very aggressive, like you were
Yeah,
saying, and True Pain, you're vulnerable. You're which is important. A lot of people are scared to be vulnerable. Even in some songs I've wrote, I've been very very vulnerable, and that's where the best music comes out. Who did you say?
exactly.
Lil Peep, bro. That man was always telling you his deepest, darkest thoughts.
Exactly. You
And
gotta
look
say
at,
what you say.
and people are scared to do that. People just want to look cool. You know, there's a
Exactly.
time and a place for that too. There's a time and a place to turn up at the club. But like, I'm gonna let you know right now, bro. I would much rather listen to some emotional stuff with some meaning, you know, than
Sure.
like a hype Drake song. And Drake is dope. Drake does he does it all too. He's that's what makes him great. Is he's versatile. He'll let you in and let you know. He'll let you in.
Exactly. And I'd rather listen to somebody make a sad song than somebody make a hype song and
Mm,
rap about stuff they ain't living.
yeah, that too. Tell me more about that. How do you feel just from your perspective? Because look, I'm in Tennessee. We're states away, and it's weird that just because I did a Zoom call. It's funny. I don't know what it is with me and this Texas connection I have, but like, so I have a friend who lived in Carrollton, which is Dallas area, which
Yeah.
I know that's probably way far from you, but he was from here, my city near Nashville, and then he moved to Carrollton, and then he moved back, and then I did another podcast on Zoom with a rapper from Houston. Um, he
Say his
goes by
name.
Black Cheeto, but yeah, it's weird. This Texas thing, I don't know what it is. But yeah, bro. So tell me about just like it's interesting you bring that up because like we're over here states away, and it's almost kind of like we experience the same thing. Like really, I noticed that there's a ton of people who are at this lower level, and you're rapping about I got this and that, but like how do you feel about that?
Um, just stay true to yourself. That's how I feel
Yeah,
about it. And a lot of people really like. Eventually, you don't want to go out like 6ix9ine.
man.
So
Dude, that man. Look, I'm gonna let you know I was thinking about this today actually. The only reason that man has any, whose fault it is that 6ix9ine is 6ix9ine is Billboard's fault. That is the only reason that he has any kind of ammunition or comeback is well I got da 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 gold records and like I'm Billboard certified. It's like, dude, your music is not it's not great. It was a vibe. It was in that little SoundCloud era. He captured a little vibe. He has like a couple songs that we were like, oh, I remember that. I remember Gummo. You know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
fucking with 6ix9ine heavy until I was really into this dude until I realized he ain't really what he is, man.
Exactly, and that goes right exactly. That goes right back to what we were saying. That's crazy, man. Texas, bro. What is from your perspective, man? What is Texas like?
Man,
You're
Texas.
still a young kid though. I mean, you still really ain't out there. But like
Yup,
you've lived there your whole life?
yeah, and I
Okay.
travel a lot too. But
Okay.
what I would say about Texas is we of course is like one of the biggest states I think
I'm pretty
besides
sure,
California.
yeah. Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
for
sure.
sure. So all I gotta say, in my opinion, I'm not just saying that because I'm from here, but I think Texas is the best state.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? We got like the like real swag. Like
Yeah.
most of the drip come from us. Like we really got some player people down here.
Yeah.
Um, all the fine girls being Texas. So they they always be like, talking about IG models, man. Go to Houston, man. They all
Yeah.
over there.
Hell yeah.
But just like small things like that, people think Texas is just like a country place.
That's what I was gonna say. Is I feel just from my perspective. I've never been to Texas, but I was gonna say from my perspective because like I'm from the South. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people think Texas is like cowboys and shit. You know.
Nah, not really. We
You
got
know.
that. We really the South though. Like
Yeah.
Texas, people get offended when I say this, but I don't really care. Texas and Louisiana is like the deep South, like dirty South, like
Hell
South
yeah.
South.
Yeah, it is.
And
Absolutely.
everybody want to be the South, but I just wanted to say that's the real South, like deep South.
Yeah. Dude, we can definitely roll. I can definitely relate to you on that because I'm from. All right, are you like all right? So I'm from Nashville, which is I'm from like 30 minutes outside of Nashville, and
Yeah.
like we got a lot of. It's definitely country as fuck over here. It's definitely the South down here, but it's interesting about Texas is like you guys have so many big ass cities. It's like country, but you also got fat ass cities, Dallas, Houston.
Exactly. With so
You
much
know,
culture,
exactly. Very diverse. Very.
so much
Because, like,
culture.
here, Nashville's a really big city. It is. Memphis is huge. But honestly, bro, Memphis is like its own state. Memphis is not. Memphis is barely a part of Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? It's
Memphis
like,
got their own little swag down there.
I know, man. Memphis is like its whole. It's like a whole. It's like almost like this little part of the map is a whole nother state. Like, because, like from here, from Middle Tennessee, it takes 3.5 hours to drive to Memphis, so it's far. Like Tennessee's like a long state. Um, so shit, man. Let's get into this. How do you know? Do you know Tizo Touchdown? What can you say about him, man? Because actually, let me give you my kind of testament on how I got to be acquainted with him. So I saw Trippy Red post him like 6 months, 6, 7, 8 months ago, and I was like, "What the?" I was because Trippy Red never does that shit, and I was like, "Who the fuck?" I was like, "He has to be kind of dope." So I saw the professional music video. You know what I'm talking about? And I was like, "This shit is different as fuck." And then I sent it to my friends, and I was like, "Yo, this is dope. Check it out." And they never did. And then January, I saw Trippy was posting him again, and then I had my. This was before this time I was telling you when I saw the professional video was before I had my Slightly Daily blog and stuff. And then I saw because essentially what I created the blog is for is to connect lesser known artists. You know what I'm saying? Just be kind of like no jumper. You know what I'm saying in a way. Um, so anyway, this January ish, I connected with him again. I DM'd him and I was like, "Yo, bro, I found you from Trippy Red. You're really fucking dope." I was like, I'm gonna put you on my website. Is that cool?" And he was like, "Yeah, shoot." Which obviously, I was really just kind of doing it out of courtesy. And I posted that article, bro. It went crazy, like for real.
Yep. And that's
And
how I
he
think I found you.
see, and that's kind of what I was getting to. And also, so since he's been like really active on his IG and shit, and like posting these new songs and stuff, bro. He has blown that article up, bro. I have over 1,000 views on the blog post. I'll be lucky to get 5, and he's blowing me the fuck up right now. And like, bro, he
So,
connected. Uh, you came from him because he shouted me out a few times, and like you came from him, and then like a few other rappers. I'm not sure if you would know all of them, but yeah. So yeah, bro, tell me your testament. That's just kind of how I guess our origin story indirectly through him. Me and Tizo have DM'd before, but like we don't have like a face-to-face personal connection.
yeah. Same. I don't have like a super connection with Tizo.
Yeah,
But
he's really dope though.
yeah, when I first started rapping, which was like when I was in ninth grade, I was also listening to a lot of artists around my area, the 409 area, which
Okay.
he's from Beaumont, but that's just like 5 minutes away.
Okay.
So I heard about Tizo Touchdown. Can't fully blow up yet, but like I heard his music and I was like, this dude different.
Yeah.
And I just started listening to him and became like a big old supporter. I ain't gonna say fan, but a big old supporter.
Yeah.
And then I checked him on IG one time, just talking about like his music good and stuff. And he also used to shoot videos. And I bullshit you not. He was supposed to shoot one. Like I never shot a music video.
Yeah.
He was supposed to shoot a music video for me, but then boom, he ended up start being too busy and stuff because he ended up
Oh
like
shit.
going up.
Yeah.
So he got to work
Damn.
on artist stuff.
Yeah. His own shit. His own shit.
It was when he dropped 100 drums.
Oh. Yeah, that blew up, bro. I saw Chris Brown reposted that shit.
When he
Yeah.
yeah. So he wasn't able to do that. But you know, that's just all. I don't really know him too much. I'll probably just like repost the stuff here, repost me back.
Yeah.
Probably like a little music group chat when he be making them and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
besides that, I don't really know him too personally.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. He's I show all my friends him. I'm like, I'll put like his music video on my TV. I'm like, yo, watch this shit. I'm like, dude, this dude only at this, I'll be like, this dude only has 10K. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be like, what? And like, but now he's got like 30K, I think. But like, I was like, look, I'm literally watching him like grow. It's amazing. And honestly, bro, I really fuck with you as an artist too, bro, because I can really tell that. Like, honestly, I thought my honest guess is I thought you were like 19, 19 or 20. I didn't think you were 17, bro. I really didn't. And I can tell you're very mature, and I can honestly tell that which you might just be fooling me. You know what I'm saying? I can tell that you take your music seriously. I can tell that you're really working behind the scenes. You might not be posting about it, but you're definitely working.
I kid you not. If I'm not like actually recording a full song, I'm literally always trying to do something dealing with music.
Yeah.
And people always tell me, people lately been telling me like, when you gonna drop? When you gonna drop?
Yeah.
Don't
rush
soon.
it. Yeah.
I'm gonna drop soon, but when I drop, it's a whole new me.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have it on the ball because I just started mixing and engineering my own music like a month ago, and I'm pretty good now like that. Quick.
Yeah.
And it takes people years.
Absolutely.
The person that used to engineer my music, shout out to him. He made my beat. His name Garbage G. Shout out to him. I literally sent him a song that I mixed a couple days ago. He said, "Damn, how you mix better than me?"
How long has he been mixing and stuff?
For years. He said,
"Hell yeah,
better than me?"
Damn."
It took me literally a month. That's how you know I'd be locked in.
That's good, bro. Look, man, I just want, because like I created this platform, bro, because I know what it's like as an artist to kind of like we were saying, let someone in and be vulnerable. I know what it's like to let someone in and kind of hear crickets, and I want to like put the show like CTKCozyboi. Hey man, I saw your new song. Here's a few words. Hey, and I'm trying to, and then
got any streams like that really.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful thing. This age of the internet is such a blessing and a curse, but like you got to look at it, you got to use it for good. I'm using my Instagram to network as much as I can. Mostly the people that I have in person in the podcast, and most of the people that I say so and so dropped a new shit, or people that I know. Obviously, because it's who my area, but it makes me happy to, like, I'm more than happy to find a random person on Instagram who's like, hey man, can you post me? I'm like, yeah man, let me check it out. Let me see what's up. And I'll get to more than likely I'm gonna get to you. You know what I'm saying? And I've had it plenty of times, and yeah, bro, no problem, man. I don't think I've actually put you on the website before, but I put you in one of my playlists though. I did that, yeah. I did that too, yeah. But yeah, bro, because you also DM'd me about me. Oh yeah, you wanted me to do like a feature article, like a kind of like a background on you. I can.
Yeah,
I'll do
I don't want you to do that till I drop.
Yeah, cool.
I'm about to start having a lot of bodies to work.
Word.
Coming real soon.
Yeah, bro. So also, let me kind of give you just a little bit about me, just so we can get a little more acquainted. So I went to there's a university in my town called Middle Tennessee State University. It's like a 4-year school. They play Conference USA in football. It's like D1 and stuff. So it's like a pretty big school. I went to school for journalism. So writing has always kind of been like my strong suit. It's always been like when I was in school, I was like a history and English guy. Science and math to me just didn't. I hated it. Like
I don't fuck with that either.
I used to read a lot when I was younger. Like elementary school, I used to read a ton. But yeah, man. And then really what I wanted to do was sports journalism. I worked for a newspaper for a little bit, but there's just not a whole lot of money in it. Honestly, it was really fun, but it just wasn't a lot of money. So, I mean, I created this website to kind of, because right now I work a regular ass job, which is why it was hard for us to link up. But I really appreciate you bearing with me, Brand, because I've been super busy at work this week, man. Uh, it's been crazy as fuck, but I do this on the side, bro, because it makes me happy. You know what I'm saying? You do music because exactly, man. And I mean, I put a lot of work into it, and I have people who support me. I have people who know I do this shit, and they don't. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure you know how that feels too.
Exactly, but hey,
Mm.
once you go up, they gonna start trying to fuck with you.
I know, man. Isn't that a crazy like paradox right there? People don't love you until everyone loves you, or people don't like your music until everybody does. You
People
know?
starting to do that and I ain't even blow up yet.
That's crazy, man.
But they see me, they see the potential.
Yeah.
They see it's coming soon, and it's coming real soon. I'm
So
gonna have a
tell
hit before 2020 is over.
I believe it.
I kid you
Hey,
not.
I'm glad that I could secure is this your first interview /
Yep, it's
podcast experience?
my first one.
Absolutely. That's dope, man. I feel special, bro. And that's also what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get in there with as many people as I can and be like, yo, look, I had his first interview. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. I'm gonna remember that.
But also, well, also
Before
I want to add this too. I don't want you to think I'm just like I'm trying to get in here and just weasel my way into all these people's stories. Like I actually do like I wouldn't do it if I wasn't actually interested. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to like I want you or anybody else, any of my other guests on here to know that like, hey man, like I did my research and like I'm actually like engaged in the conversation. I'm not just like, okay, man, so tell me your favorite color. And then like I just sit here, like Vlad TV. You ever heard of him?
man, yeah.
Where it's just like he's just like behind the camera and he's just like so da 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 and then they're just like silent. It's not really like a person. You don't
And
feel
he
like
ain't
a
trying to intimidate
personal.
you and stuff.
That too, exactly. See, that's whack as fuck.
Totally.
Because like we were talking about No Jumper, like he kind of establishes like there's like a personal connection kind of going on. You know what I'm saying? He's like diving into like their life or like how they did this or how this song came about or how they know this person. Like it's really cool.
And he started just like you know what I'm saying, with the underground and
Yeah.
everything.
And it's beautiful, like I was saying, technology, blessing and a curse. It's beautiful that we can use our computers to speak across the country. You know what I'm saying? And it really widens my clientele because I mean, like I was telling you, man, I'm busy. So during the week, man, I'm fucking I never really do. I shoot all my episodes basically on the weekends, you know. So the fact that I can be like, oh, boom, boom, here's a little interview I did with Cozyboi. Here we go, man. That's good. I feel accomplished, you know, because I have this thing where I hate like it's like this pet peeve of mine. I hate like feeling like I'm wasting time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
And
hate procrastination.
I hate like the procrastination. I hate feeling like I'm just neglecting like my art. Mainly the Slightly Daily brand, the blog, because like I haven't posted in like this whole week, and it irks me. I'm like, oh, dude, like I'm tripping. Like you got to be consistent with that shit if you're gonna like make it somewhere.
Exactly. But I be doing that to myself too.
Mm.
Lately, I was getting mad. Like, damn, you haven't dropped nothing. You haven't dropped nothing.
Yeah.
But I also know I just can't drop trash.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't drop stuff like Arrest Me in True Pain.
Mm.
That was just stuff that I made and I hurried up and dropped just to keep people in tune. But lately, I've been really trying to dig deep into my craft.
So who the one thing that's really dope about the those two songs is the cover art. Who did the cover art?
Oh, the same person did the same cover art.
Both
His
of
name,
them.
yeah, his name is T Mitch.
Okay.
Um,
Who is? Do you know him personally?
nah,
Okay.
I actually found out about him because I was in a group. This kind of sound weird, but I was in a group chat that Tizo made for people that's like creative
That's really cool.
and artists and stuff. And I
Yeah,
just found out about him, and he made me some cover art.
that's really cool. That's really dope. That was one thing because when I saw it, I was like, okay, it's not like just like a picture of you just like posted up. Like it's a draw. One of them's a drawing. The other one's like graphic design a little bit. That's really cool.
I had to do that because I know I was gonna drop it on Apple Music and all platforms.
Yeah, you had to have it right. So who produced True Pain?
True Pain.
Yeah, take
I
me
was
back. What was that recording process like? Take me back to that.
well, I was on YouTube, and
Okay.
it was this YouTube producer named Mark or something like that.
Mm,
Like Gunna, NBA YoungBoy type beat stuff like that.
okay.
He said I really don't rap on as much,
Yeah.
so I heard it and I was like, I'm gonna make it. And this before I had a studio set up. Believe it or not, I recorded that with a blue snowball,
Hey, dude, I swear, man, it's you can make anything work, bro. You really can. You just gotta want it.
and I recorded it on Audacity.
Okay. Wow. I haven't heard that before, honestly. It sounds good. It sounds really good. So did your friend mix that for you?
Yeah, he mixed it, but he mixed it in
Okay.
FL Studio.
Okay, cool. Yeah, FL is my go-to. It's yeah, FL.
Yeah,
Um,
so I just freestyled it and then I sent it over.
okay.
I freestyle everything I make. Like most people, most
As in
rappers,
as in you don't write it down or
I
like you
don't write it down. I
okay.
don't.
That's cool. Yeah. Hell
And
yeah.
most rappers, even famous ones, lie and say, "I freestyle everything. I freestyle." And I
Yeah.
don't really freestyling.
Hell yeah.
But I guess since I'm from Texas, it's just coded in my DNA to freestyle.
I see. What about Arrest Me? Where'd that beat come from? Where did you record that at?
That one I actually had the studio set up by then,
Mm,
but I still recorded that in Audacity. I just sent it
okay.
over
Engineer,
engineer,
producer, mixer. Okay.
and I heard the beat.
Yeah.
I just said some aggressive shit.
Where'd that beat come from? YouTube? The YouTube
YouTube,
same guy or is it a different person?
a different person.
Okay. That's really dope, bro. That's really cool. I definitely think let me just say this, man, it's a good start, bro. Just keep doing your shit, which you already know this, but I'm just here for reassurance, you know? Um, man, I have I have a couple producer friends, bro. I'd love to link you guys up, man. He's got literally folders of beats, bro. And I mean, I could send you his Instagram and shit. He's really dope. He makes rap beats. I mean, he's very very versatile. I have one friend who makes like EDM, like electronic music and shit, bro. Like
Yeah,
super dope. I've made like some lo-fi rap beats, rap songs with him before. Like just total, we just be experimenting. We're just really just in there, just like, all right, we'll like press be like, yo, did you hear this song? And we'll try and like not like copy it, but like definitely be influenced by it or like emulate it. You know what I'm saying? Be like, man, this vibe right here, like, oh, this kick or this one sound, like is dope.
me, I'll rap on anything.
Hell
Really,
yeah.
a lot of rappers say that, but like I'll literally rap on anything if it
Hell
sounds.
yeah. Well shit, man. So I guess we're gonna wrap this thing up here soon, bro. But before we go, man, I just want to say I really, really, really appreciate you linking me up, man. I know we've been talking about this for a long time. Um,
For sure.
Thank you for bearing with me and my schedule, man. It's been really crazy. I really appreciate it, man. And dude, hey, let's not make this the very last one. You know what I'm saying?
It can't be, man.
Yeah, bro.
I started this before the fame or something, man.
Absolutely, man.
Come,
So, last topic. Do you have any questions for me or do you have any last topics you would like to present, man?
um, well, how long you been interviewing people?
So I filmed episode 1. Man, it's been since November of last year, bro. Just about a year. This is episode 63, man. So
That's pretty good. That means you've been really consistent.
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying to be consistent, man. Like I said, bro, I hate wasting time. And yeah, it's all creative stuff. There's always this creative stuff that I'm trying to hone in because I know what I want. We all have dreams and stuff. And like the fact that you're young, bro, and you're 17 and you're already kind of like tapped into that is great, bro. I'm 24 and I've been getting after it for a few years now. You know what I'm saying? A while. And because I was really focused on just music and that type of stuff. And then I was like, what else can I do? You know what I'm saying? So I started this. But I mean, so I've been interviewing people for about 9 months and it's really fun, bro. It's like a whole, I will, every time I see somebody in public and they know about it, they're like, yo, it's really cool. Nobody around here is doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's a unique feeling doing something that is unique, you know?
Exactly. And another thing is, it's like also like how bad do you want it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
And if you want it, you're gonna go get it. And
Mm-hmm.
manifestation and everything, you'll be straight.
Mm-hmm. Same to you, bro. Last question, bro. What is next for you music wise? Do you got any cool projects in the works? Like, can you tell me any cool dates? Obviously don't rush it, but like do you have anything locked and loaded?
Yeah, I have some stuff locked and loaded actually.
Cool.
And it's I have a lot of stuff. If you ever notice, I preview a lot of music on Instagram.
Yeah.
Don't drop. I stopped doing that recently, but the reason why is because like I record something and don't like it,
Mm.
and a whole bunch of people will like it. But I'm dropping pretty soon.
Pretty
So like
soon. Okay.
I'm about to literally hit the stool when I get done talking to you.
Hey, that's dope, bro.
I'm gonna have some.
Go get in that shit, bro. Hey, look, man, and finish school. Finish high school, man.
For sure.
I know you're already there, but like, bro, just finish that shit, man. And whenever you get out of school, bro, you'll have so much time. For real. I know what it feels like.
Yeah, but I got time too. Like I'm in homeschool because it's Corona shit. So
Oh yeah, true. So yeah, bro, you're just in the house.
just in the house, staying on my shit, working on
Hell
my
yeah.
shit. And another thing that's coming soon besides music is my YouTube channel.
Okay.
On just like like waking my people up on like a spiritual and like a motivational level.
Yeah, dude. Bro, if there's any, cause I do vlogs. Me and my girlfriend do mukbang eating videos. You know what I'm saying? We do all types of shit. I do all kinds of stuff on my YouTube channel, bro. If there's one, go ahead and check that out, bro. I got like 100 videos on there, but two, man.
I actually subscribed like a week ago.
Okay, cool. Yeah, bro. I'll subscribe to you back, man. If there's anything, bro, I can help you with when it comes to the YouTube shit, man, let me know. Any questions? Because look, this is you. All right, Instagram and Twitter and all this other social media is like in this one category, bro. YouTube is its own monster, bro. You can't make it in YouTube unless you collab with other. It's so weird, bro. It's collab with other YouTubers and like get in that algorithm. But yeah, man, if there's anything I can do to help, really, anyway, bro. If you want to just send me some music and be like, hey, man, what do you think? You got an ear over here. You know what I'm saying, man? I got your phone number now, man. Just, keep in touch, bro.
For sure.
Episode 63 virtually. Thank you so much, CTKCozyboy, man. Take it easy.
All right, man. You too.